Welcome to Harmony and Improvisation with Doub Pearce, a podcast dedicated to helping musicians of all levels to play better music. We are wrapping up our study of diatonic harmony. What's next? Blues, harmonic minor, jazz? You'll have to stick around and see. Visit us at harmonyimprov.com. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Subscribe on YouTube and your favorite podcast platform. Partner with us at patreon.com/harmonyimprov. Welcome once again to Harmony and Improvisation. Thanks for joining us.
Hey, it's test day. These tests are going to use all of what you've learned from major note sets all the way up through the diatonic harmony and modes that we just kind of got through. This still might be hard for you, but I'm thinking that most of you probably have brought this into your musicianship to the point where you can actually do this. I think you can do it. I hope you can do it. I hope I can do it. This first test, this episode, is going to have a number of challenges, A through F once and A through G twice. I'm going to ask you the question or what you need to give me, and then I'm going to play and say the type of chord of a major note set. 4-note chord of a major note set. This is going to require some spelling. It's going to require some thinking backwards and trying to figure out what parent scale these chords came from, and etc. Okay, let's do it. Section 1, what I want you to do is spell the arpeggio or chord type that I give you to the 7th, and then state the possible mode and parent key of that chord. So remember, each minor 7 chord will have 3 modal applications and 3 parent keys. Each major 7 chord will have 2 modal applications and 2 parent keys. And a 7 chord will have 1 modal application and 1 parent key, and a minor 7 flat 5 will also have 1 modal application and 1 parent key. This was supposed to be diatonic test 2, but I decided to throw it at you first because I think it's a little less intimidating. I wanted to give you an example of the type of what you're going to be asked to do. The first example is sort of like a trick question. I want you to understand that when we moved in the very beginning, when I asked you to spell C sharp major note set or a C flat major note set, it was teaching you that those keys can slide as many flats or as many sharps in either direction as you want. We studied the 15 applicable ones. The example I'm going to give you now may or may not be all that applicable to you, and I think you'll see why. So what I'm going to ask you to do, or what I'm going to tell you how I'm going to do it, is I'm going to ask myself to spell a D minor 7 chord arpeggio, and then I'm going to name the modes and parent keys of what that chord can come from. Make sense? All right. So D flat minor 7 is D flat, F flat, A flat, and C flat. Because it's D flat, it can be the second chord of C flat, not B, but C flat major, right? So it can be the Dorian modal chord of C flat major. It can be the Phrygian modal chord of B double flat major, not A major, but B double flat major, because this is a D flat minor arpeggiated 4-note chord. So B double flat, which is, yes, it sounds like an A, but it's a B double flat in this situation. D flat minor 7. So it could be Phrygian of B double flat. And it can be Aeolian of F flat major. And F flat, of course, is E. Okay, so that's kind of what you're going to be asked to do. Let me get back to the test, and here we go. What I'm going to do in this test is I'm going to ask you the question, and then I'm going to have you spell it. I'm going to play the chord for you, but I'm going to give you time to answer it, and I will answer probably most of them. I might fly through a couple of them. All right. Again, spell the following arpeggios or chords to the seventh and state the possible mode or parent key of the chord. D minor 7. D minor 7. D minor 7 can be the Dorian mode of C major, the Phrygian mode of B flat major, and the Aeolian mode of F major. Okay? F major 7. F major 7. F, A, C, E. F major 7. F major 7. It can be the 1 or Ionian mode of F major, or it can be the 4 or Lydian mode of C major. C sharp 7. No, I said 9. C sharp 7. C sharp 7. C sharp 7. C sharp, E sharp, G sharp, B. It can be the Mixolydian mode of F sharp. B minor 7 flat 5 should be easy. B minor 7 flat 5 is the 7th or Locrian mode chord of C major. I'll let you spell that yourself. B flat minor 7. B flat minor 7. B flat minor 7. B flat minor 7. B flat minor 7 can be Dorian, right? Of what? A flat. Can be Phrygian of G flat. And it can be Aeolian of D flat. Okay? B major 7. Sorry. Out of tune. B major 7. B major 7 can be the 1 of B major or the 4 of F sharp. All right, good. First section done. Second section, we're going to have you just name the parent key of each of the following modal sounds. Parent key. I am not going to tell you the answers to these. The parent key, you should be able to get this. B, Dorian. B, Dorian. What are you asking yourself? B, Dorian. D sharp Phrygian. Not a trick question. D sharp Phrygian. F Lydian. F Lydian. A Mixolydian. A Mixolydian. C sharp Aeolian. C sharp Aeolian. What are you asking yourself? E sharp Locrian. E sharp Locrian. Sort of a trick question, I guess. Not really. Part of a diatonic key that we've studied. E sharp Locrian. G flat Ionian. All right, good. Section 3, I want you to name, you don't have to spell it. It would be good if you could spell it. If you maybe, spell it to yourself. I'm not going to give you the answers to these. I want you to name the 1 major chord, 6 minor chord, 2 minor chord, and 5 dominant chord for each of the following keys. E major. G flat major. A major. No. Song. A major. B flat major. E flat major. B major. A flat major. Good. End of test 1. Good job, you guys. Work on stuff that you're having a hard time with, okay?